Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Galaxy Moons. It has been a while since I have blessed you guys with this hidden gem hero project, so I figure I'll hop on here and make another video because that pre-sale window is closing and I do not want you guys to miss it. Mainnet launch is right around the corner, guys. It's literally end of this month and I just want all of my people, I've been trying to preach this to you guys. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity like this. This project is doing just amazing things behind the scene, man. This has been the most craziest year because they have been so transparent with the whole process leading up to this point, guys. So we're going to go ahead, get into this video. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a 60-second clip of Chad going ahead and you know, letting you guys know what this project or what Vitreus is aiming to do in about 60 seconds. So it shouldn't take that much for you guys to understand what it is that CDI is aiming to do, okay? So let's go ahead and watch this 60-second clip and we'll get right into the video.
Hi, I'm Chad Justice, the CEO and founder of CDI, the company behind Vitreus. Vitreus is an enterprise-grade software solution built specifically for businesses managing critical infrastructure or operating in highly regulated environments like energy or BFSI. It's designed to reduce the enormous cost and workload of compliant operation by utilizing a proprietary and patent-pending AI network and a unique blockchain architecture, built to exceed the extensive security and privacy requirements in these industries. Vitreus also features a one-stop command center that connects to existing corporate infrastructure, allowing to holistically merge, process, and store data and information streams from all relevant sources within a company. By automating regulatory compliance, reducing workload and human error, and streamlining data management and storage, we help businesses in regulated sectors to reach new levels of compliance and cost effectiveness. We are Vitreus.
So, I say this to say, man, Vitreus is doing some things. I'm trying to tell you, this is a hidden gem, guys, and this is a train that you do not want to miss. Now, before I go ahead and get into this video, this is all my thoughts and my opinions on this project. I am in no way, shape, or form trying to give you any financial advice. Do your own research before you go ahead and invest in any project in this cryptocurrency Wild West we got going on. And never invest anything that you are not willing to lose. Okay, guys, as much as gambling's fun to some, it's not good to lose money, man. I ain't losing money, but you ain't gonna lose none with this. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So Vitreus, right? Software gauged towards enterprise and businesses to aid in compliance and regulatory hurdles, right? At a cheap cost. That's what I said in my last video. That's pretty much my little breakdown on it. Now, obviously, the actual software and the actual blockchain gets a lot more in depth, which is why they have a light paper and a white paper that, you know, for those that are, you know, tech nerds and want to read through all that, you can. But, I mean, the general gist of things, guys, is, you know, lower cost. They're offering a product that is gauged towards big businesses that will aid them in their compliance and regulatory hurdles at a lower cost. Who in their right mind, or what company in your right mind do you not think is going to hop on this train? I just need you to I just need to understand, because there's not one business that I know that does not want to cut money or cut costs anywhere that they can cut costs at. And Vitreus is solving a real world issue that a lot of these businesses struggle with. And they may not be struggling with it, but they may be paying exorbitant amounts of moolah to get the same thing that ComplyQ is going to do for them at a lower cost. So that already in itself sold me a long time ago. It's just understanding that aspect of it, right? Now, getting into all the partnerships that this company has partnered with, the active team members that they've brought onto the table, guys. And this is one of the things when you're doing research in any kind of company that you're going to invest in, even with stocks, right? You're going through and you're doing background. You're looking to see who they're partnered with. You're looking to see who is working with them. Who's willing to get in bed and get into business with them. And when I tell you that Vitreus has a lot of solid partners, man, they're gearing up. They literally are gearing up to literally take this bull run off like the first thing smoking. No issues, no hurdles, no nothing. Just announced today that we got a partnership with Amazon. Already. We haven't even launched yet. I want you to think about that. These are the kind of moves that the team is making behind the scenes, and they're so transparent with it, and they keep us up to date every day. I've never been on Discord this much in my life, but I stay in Discord every day because I need to see what's going on, because they will let us know what's going on every step of the way. And you don't find that kind of transparency nowadays in the cryptocurrency field. You don't see that. There's a lot of scams and fugazi shit going on nowadays. So that's something that I really do wholeheartedly respect with Vitreus, man. And that's what sets them apart, right? But they also are offering real world utility that will keep going. Because these companies, I'm telling you, they're going to, this is ongoing revenue that's going to keep streamlining and street coming in. And the more companies that come aboard, the more revenue that's coming on. So man, guys, once again, I don't see how this will not do numbers on a revenue aspect, right? Boom. The higher the revenue could potentially mean the higher the price, because revenue could be doing good, but price could be fluctuating due to people wanting to trade the token and whatever the case may be. But you have a benefit of gaining some of that revenue when you stake your tokens. So you get a piece of the gross revenue that the company makes when you stake your tokens. You have two reward pools, right? You have VIP, which is 3% of gross revenue that anybody coming in on the ecosystem that wants to go ahead and stake their tokens for a whole year, they can get in on that 3%, no problem, right? 3% gross revenue. So if the company makes over $1 billion in revenue, 3% is getting allocated to the VIP staking pool, and it's being shared among whoever has staked for the year in that pool. Now, there also is another staking pool, 2%, which is called VIP Preferred, and that allocation is just for pre-salers. This benefits just the pre-sale holders. So on top of being able to get that 3% of just staking your stuff for a year, you can also get an additional 2% of the company's gross revenue just for holding your tokens and never selling lower than your pre-sale value. Guys, when I talk about multiple reward streams coming in on this specific token, on top of token price being which I know it's gonna be booming, it gets crazy. It gets crazy to think about the kind of numbers that you could be pulling just off of the VIP Preferred and the VIP pools just by itself. That's just staking. That's just holding your tokens and not selling, guys. This is stuff that's finna flow in, right? You have more potential to make more on the 2% because it's less people being able to access that 2% allocation for the VIP Preferred. Like I said, it's only for pre-sale holders. So if you have a pre-sale NFT currently right now, let's say you have a 10,000 VTRS pre-sale NFT, you hold and stake that 10,000 VTRS for a whole year, you are eligible to get that 2% on top of the 3% of VIP and VIP Preferred, right? Double whammy. Now, if you go down to 9,999, you are no longer eligible for VIP Preferred. You will never be eligible for it again. You can still get that 3%. You can still get that 3%. But like I said, pre-sale, has way more potential of getting more than the 3% because there's less people in that pool. And once the people who leave can never come back. So that rewards pool, it just grows for the people that are still in. I need y'all to understand that because that's big. Once the presale is done, whoever has presale tokens right now or has a presale NFT, those are the only people that qualify to get into that 2% rewards pool. And as of right now, currently, there's about 1,600 vouchers, a little bit over 1,600 NFT individual holders eligible for the VIP preferred. So that 2% is only going to be shared with 1,600 people. And as people sell, that 1,600 goes down, 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 down. And that means the people that are still left in that pool, they gain more of the rewards. Guys, that's big. And I need for y'all to understand that. I need for y'all to understand that. So you get your little 2%, and then you also get that 3%. This is yearly. I look at it as, and this is how I was telling it to my coworker too. It's like getting me my yearly tax return, right? But instead, it's not going to be just a small amount. It ain't going to be just a small tax return. This is going to be a fat freaking return. And that's a fat bonus for me for just holding my tokens and believing in this project and believing in the longevity of this project, because this right here is a long-term play for me. This ain't no, I'm trying to trade pump and dump type of scheme. No, this is a long-term play. So this is the way that CDI can reward the presale holders that believe in the project and want to hold their tokens for a whole year. And this happens every year, guys. Every year that you want, you can hold for 10 years if you want to. Now, hey, I don't think I'll be holding for the 10 years, but at the end cap, this goes on yearly. So like I said, I'm looking at it as a yearly tax return for me. So I can get my VIPP and then get my VIP, boom, bam, boom. And I don't even got to sell my tokens. And mind you, token value, I believe, will be going up. This token has a potential to be $5 and beyond. 5 and beyond. And that's just my personal opinion, but hey, don't quote me, man. That's just me. But at the end of the day, guys, I just really need for y'all to understand this, man. This really has a lot of massive potential. And I feel like a lot of people are not understanding what I'm talking about and what I'm trying to explain. But hey, this is my last strength effort to try to get people in, because once this train is, gone from the station, it's rolling. There ain't no looking back. It's kind of like you got to get in where you fit in at that point. But, hey, it is what it is. It's all about your preference and your choice, man. At the end of the day, guys, I really trust and believe in this team, man. And I think it's worth anybody checking out and seeing for yourself. Come into the Discord. Everybody's friendly and welcoming in there, man. Come in there and check it out. There's announcements for days. If you're just hopping in, you have a lot of stuff to catch up on. And trust me, it's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to have you on your toes. So I urge you, come on into the Discord. Check it out. Come see the community. Come see what Chad and Chad and everybody in the team is so engaging in inside of Discord. It's so welcoming. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's something that I really appreciate. But anyways, guys, so let's go ahead and get into here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and purchase some VTRS. So you're going to go to VTRS.io. You look up here in the, you guys probably can't even see it. Damn, yeah, you can't see it because my thing is blocking. Anyways, VTRS.io. Then once you get to this screen, you're going to click Buy VTRS Now. Then you're going to go to Connect Wallet right here, right? Now, you can connect to any wallet, MetaMask, Coinbase, Wallet Connect, and connect your Trust Wallet, however you want to do it. Now, for the newbies that really don't know too much about crypto, Coinbase is really the way to go because it's the most simplest, easiest platform that any new crypto investor will be very familiar with trying to use. It's very user-friendly is what I'm getting at. So, you can go ahead, purchase you some ETH, right? And some USDC, right? Now, with Ethereum, you can just buy straight with ETH. Now, if you're doing USDC, you still have to buy some ETH because you got to be able to cover the gas fees for the transaction. But you can buy both of those coins on Coinbase or using the Coinbase wallet. And once you have your set amount of what you have, make sure you have some ETH for gas. So if you're going to use USDC, that's fine. But you want to have at least $50 of ETH just to cover some gas fees because, you know, the Ethereum gas fees be high. Once you do that, you connect your wallet. It'll show you your wallet balances here. You're just going to go to Mint in this section. So this connect wallet will then turn into a Mint button. You're going to press that, and then you're going to go ahead and choose which coin you want to use, whether it be the USDC or the ETH. You put the amount that you want to get, and boom, bam, boom. You're good to go. You'll be just like all these voucher holders here that have their little vouchers in. We just had a $16,000 buy today. Congrats to that person for getting that $16,000 because once again, you're not going to see people investing money like this if there is no potential, guys. Now you do have look, there's $11 buy. I think there's a $7 buy in here too. Me personally, y'all, I wouldn't invest anything lower than 1,000 in this project because you won't be able to really feel that high grade 100x with, $7. Yeah, you can get you a little 700, but it just to me it don't calculate. It don't make sense. But to each his own. Invest what you can afford to lose. So if $7 is what you can afford to lose, then hey, to each his own. But that's pretty much how you do it, guys. And you're not going to get the tokens in your wallet right away. It's going to be an NFT voucher. And once mainnet is launched, you're going to be able to claim your NFT voucher and get your tokens. So it really is that simple, guys. I really urge you guys to check this project out. You will not be disappointed, man. Like, shout out to Chad and the team. You guys are awesome. And you guys have really worked your ass off this whole year to present to us a flawless blockchain, dog. Like, the Vitreus blockchain is going to be something that has never been seen before. ComplyQ is going to be one of the products that the AI technology and ComplyQ is going to be something that's going to shock everybody and all these businesses, and they're going to be jumping on the train to make sure they have some ComplyQ in the queue. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, that's enough rambling for me, man. Make sure if you guys like the video, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. That'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.